What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Omicron Nuzlocke. Last episode, we continued our trek up Mount Press. Today we're going to be continuing even further up. And I think we are going to hopefully be able to interact with Team Olympus in some way, shape, or form. That is a Moltres. We're leaving. Grinded everyone up to level 46 just to get a little more on par. So, slightly higher leveled. Not really that much higher leveled. At the most, I grinded up 3 levels with, I believe it was PC God and JJ, but everyone else was just like 2 to 3, 2 levels and like 1 level, I think, for both Freedom and Checkmate. So everyone's still around the same level as they were, so I mean, not really that big of a difference in level, but we're on par now, so seeing you Screech, we're going into Checkmate. Acid Armor, great. This defense is going up. Up to my attack, alright. Perfect. So yeah. Anywho, I was going to say, and we're out of... Okay. So, I don't know how much farther up we have to go. I don't think it's that much farther. So, hopefully we don't have to worry about that all too much. But if we do... Okay, that's a Thunder. Alright. You've made your point. Made your point, Jolteon. Yeah, so... And great, Paralyzed. But, yeah, so... We should have at least this episode of continuing our trek, and then hopefully by next episode we will be actually fighting them. I'm hoping. But if we don't... Yeah, we're probably going to. Unless this episode's super short, or somebody dies, or I cry. Checkmate, if you'd please. In other news, though, I've started my finals. That's great. I have 2 more days left of school, but both tomorrow and Friday are modified days. And I also will probably be doing a stream Friday at, like, probably 8. Because after school, I have club, and then I have, or my family and I are going to go see a movie, which will be fun. So, yeah, that'll be fun. I look forward to that. But, anywho, Paralyze, heal. And then, since we are about to start spring break, or not spring break, winter break, that also means that I just realized I have the speed up a little high, so I'm gonna fix that. I was doing that while I was grinding. There we go. Alright. Excuse me. But, yeah, so with the break starting, that does mean I will hopefully be able to do daily uploads as well as daily streams. Definitely daily uploads. Daily streams, sometimes maybe 2 streams if I stream both in the morning and at night. The only exceptions will be the only day that I can see me not doing a stream is Christmas. If I'm too tired when I get home, then I will probably not stream. But if I'm not, then I'll stream. And possibly for Christmas Eve as well, but probably not as likely. So, yeah. And I'm not 100% sure on what things I will be doing on New Year's Eve, because I may be hanging out with some friends, but if I'm not, then that means that we will be having a New Year's Eve sleep lock, which I don't know what game it'll be, but I know that we'll do it. So, hopefully I'm not doing anything. If I'm not doing anything, then I'm literally just going to sleep all that day. Which may mean no upload, but that probably just means that I'll schedule an upload and then try to sleep out throughout the day. And then at around, I don't know, 6, I'll wake up, you know, eat food and stuff. And then we will start the sleep block at probably around 8 p.m. my time. So that'll be hype. And if you guys are there and able to show up, then you will show up, and it'll be a great time. On the bright side, though, is the fact that since it'll be a break and it's New Year's Eve, which also adds to it since most people tend to be up on New Year's Eve anyways. So, hopefully you guys are able to show up. Hopefully I'll be able to do it at least. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, that's for sure. But if we can do the sleep lock, hopefully you guys will be able to show up. Hopefully some of you will be able to... Oh my god, no! Oh, my... My heart. Alright, okay. Let's not heal the wrong mon right now. Let's not do that. Irontail does a lot of damage. Why does it do a lot of damage? Alright. Let's break. Thank you. But anyway, yeah. So if you guys are able to show up for the stream, we'll have a great time. Hopefully some of you guys will be able to stay all throughout the stream. That would be dope. Hopefully I can find a game that we will be able to play and hopefully we'll win. Not 100% sure on if we will or not, but you know, we'll probably get there. I don't know if I'll do a ROM hack or not. I know that Purple is doing his sleep lock, which he told, at the very least what he said is there's a chance of it being pushed back a week. So if he's doing his stream that day, then we may not stream because I want to be there to harass him, and I enjoy harassing him, of course. So if not, if he streams that day, we'll have probably, I don't know, some sleep lock. We'll hopefully be able to have some kind of sleep lock while I'm on break, because that would be super fun and super amazing. But if not, then that will kind of suck. But we're going to look forward to a potential sleep lock. And I will be preparing. I'll probably try to find some kind of game to play. Actually, that may be the question of the day today. What game should I sleep lock? Because anything other than Platinum and... I'm trying to think. Probably not Platinum. Not Moon Silver. Because I believe that's what Purple's going to be doing, and I don't want to, like, I don't know. I want to watch him go through it and die and whatnot, and I don't know. If we can find a ROM hack that has Gen 6 mons, then we will do it. Hopefully we can find that. That would be kind of cool. Like a ROM hack with like fairy types would be cool. I'd prefer if it wasn't a fan game. I would kind of prefer that it's a ROM hack of a Pokemon game, like a main game. I was thinking Furious Flames, which is it's a ROM hack I've seen. It's not as popular of a Fire Red ROM as Fire Red Omega. Most people tend to go for Fire Red Omega when it comes to those kind of hacks. But Furious Flames is indeed a pretty cool game. I don't know if it still is like out there. I've seen it before. I know I've seen it before. But it's a very nice game. From what I've seen of it and the bit of it I've played, it's a very nice game. So maybe we'll be able to play that. I don't know. I will definitely be looking for that hack. Probably after this recording. I'll probably look it up. Try to look into it, see if it's there. And if it is, then we'll probably do that. If not, then we'll try to find something else. Who knows? We need a grass type for this team. That's the one thing we've needed. And it kind of sucks because we did have one. And then, of course, Bad Cacturn did die. Which really sucked. But, yeah. So, anywho. This thing's gonna start hydro pumping, isn't it? Muddy water, that's not as good. Crush Claw? Alright. I did not see what is coming out. I took a drink of Coke. Checkmate. When in doubt. It's a Chatot. Alright. Let's go for a feint attack. I was thinking also, just since we're on the topic, I was thinking of making an actual schedule when it comes to like uploads and stuff. But I don't. The main reason that I haven't is because I don't trust myself to be able to keep with the schedule. Just because, for me at least, recording basically has to happen when my family is upstairs, because my family is rather loud, and when they're downstairs, they're picked up. They've been picked up plenty of times in my videos, and they are extremely loud. And I'd prefer they were not being, you know, that loud. So then it comes into where if there are days where they're literally downstairs like all day, and by the time they go upstairs I'm way too tired to be able to even record, then that's a problem. And I also usually don't have enough time to bulk record at all unless they are just not home at all, and then on those days I don't even know like when those days happen. It's usually they just happen and I get the chance. But the best way I see it is that for now we're not gonna really have any real schedule on when I upload. Right now my upload schedules is every other day, and like at least every other day. And if there's a day where I don't record, then it's like if I skip a day, then I instantly upload that next day and go back to the every other day kind of thing. So that has been working for us so far, and I think that's the best we're going to get until I at any point am to move out, which will not happen anytime soon, considering that I do plan on going to college, but the college I'll end up going to will probably be one close by. The only way I could see myself moving out for college would be if I were to do what Joe and I were talking about, which as cool as it would be for us to like go to the same college and be roommates, I just don't see it happening. The most I'll see possibly coming from it, especially because I plan on taking a year off, and as far as I know, Schmoman is going into college as soon as he can. So the best way it would happen would be if I were to move out to New York and we bought an apartment and we're roommates there, and then I had a job while he went to college. That I could see happening. That would be pretty cool, to be perfectly honest. That would give us a lot more opportunity to do things like collaborations with each other and whatnot. And that, like, personally, I would say that's a pretty cool idea. I would 100% be down to move in with the Schmoman and be roommates with him. And anybody else, too. Like, there are so many people that, like, I know and that I've met on YouTube that I'd be totally down with, like, meeting up with them or being roommates with them. Like, they're pretty chill people. They're not gonna murder me. If they did, I wouldn't complain, personally. I mean, I'd be dead, so. But, I mean, I would be 100% down with that. It's just one of those things that's like, it goes back to one of those things where, like, in my mind, there are always those things that I never dreamed of being able to do for YouTube. And one of them would definitely include, like, becoming roommates with somebody I've met through YouTube. But Schmoman is somebody I trust. I trust the Schmoman. I trust Mr. ID Craze. I trust Bulbous, Modern Bulbs, my boy. I've known him for like 3 years, so I mean, I trust Crow. I trust all of them. Like, I'd be down. Scott, JJ, you know. That'd be pretty dope, to be perfectly honest. So, I mean, moving in with them would be kind of cool. I'd be 100% okay with it. So, I mean, I don't know. If that were to ever happen, though, like, if that were to ever happen, if that idea were ever to be one that comes, like, true, like, 100%, that would be the coolest thing ever. So, anywho, we're getting very close, very, very close to some kind of high confrontation with Team Olympus. So, hopefully we can get somewhere and then end off the episode. But yeah, that was a nice little talk about, you know, the future, which is something that I've never really thought I would ever have to actually look into. But as time passes, I find myself constantly being ready for having to prepare myself for my future, because it gets closer every fucking day. And I honestly, it is a terrifying thing to think about. Like, I'm pretty cool. I'm like, come on. I'm 18. Come on. Like, I'm about to graduate high school. So, I mean, it's just kind of trippy to think about. Let's go for a feint attack. But, I mean, I guess it's something that I should think about. I've always thought about, for sure, was, like, you've seen those people who, like, do YouTube and they have, like, something, a whole thing built for them to go to record their videos and stuff. Like, people have, like, actual little things in their backyards, like little setups, offices kind of things, sheds, I guess you could call them. And as cool as to have one of those so I could record at my leisure, it's never going to happen because our backyard's not big enough. It would be a cool thing. It'd be a nice thing to have, like a little, you know, nice built office space kind of thing. But all things considered, and me not knowing how much longer I'm going to be living with my family, depending on where I get accepted into college, it's like, you know, you never know. The future can be, you know, anything. As scary as that thought may be, I did a lot of damage. Venomoth, you are a scary Pokemon. Freedom, please protect me. Freedom and PC God are kind of our protectors. They're kind of the ones that get the job done if, like, something scary comes out. Unless it's like a Ho-Oh. A Skrelp, oh my lord. I mean, a Ho-Oh, I guess Freedom could probably deal with, because Rock Slide, quad effective, but probably Oko. I mean, can you not, Skrelp? Can you don't? Can you don't, please? Freedom? Heal. Sludge Bomb. Aerial Ace. Yeah, so. Woohoo! How much farther do we have before I can end my suffering? Oh my god. They make me have to fight so many people. I bought 40. I had 40 hyper potions at the beginning of this episode. I had 38 actually, I think technically. Oh great, alright. We're getting there though. Scrafty, alright. Quick break. Of course he lived. High jump kick, alright. Dead. Thank you. I don't know why, but like I tend to forget who made Zeta and Omicron. Like I forgot that Suzerain made Omicron and Zeta, and like he also made, you know, Insurgents. Great times. I'm prepared. Oh, hello. All right. Unfezant's such a gross Pokemon. I don't know. Like I'd prefer another Skrelp. God damn. I'd prefer like Braviary as the regional bird for Black and White Gen 5, just in general, because like at least I actually like that mod. I don't know, a lot of the mods you get early on are just kind of garbage in Black and White. The starters aren't that good. Regional birds, I've gone on this tangent like so many times now, and like I'm sure everyone's tired of hearing it, but it always kind of comes up. It's kind of there. Please don't make me fight any of them. Alright. Oh, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Do I have to fight you? I won't battle you. Probably won't win. Let the bosses in. Okay, so that means we are at the bosses. Okay. So that means we're going to also cut off the episode right here, guys. So, next episode, we will be taking on the Team Olympus bosses. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you do smash that like button. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe, get deposited around that PC party. Share it to friends. Follow me on Twitter at PCBloodMaster. Join the Discord link down below. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm PCBloodMaster, and I will see you guys next time.